What I'm going to go through is a little recipe that I use for making pancakes. They're really tasty, really healthy. All you're going to need, 2 eggs, a banana, and some porridge. So what we're going to, and olive oil for the pan. So we're going to start off. I'm going to turn the pan on. A little bit of olive oil into the pan. Okay, so while that is heating up, from here, I just have, you can like use a bowl or something like that. What I'm going to do is just break 2 eggs into the bowl. So if you are someone that counts your calories, just make sure obviously to add in 2 eggs and a banana, etc. as we go. So from here, I'm just going to mix these 2 eggs up. Next thing I'm going to do then is add in a banana. So this can be done if you have a NutriBullet or something. This can be done in that either. From here, just placing the banana in and mashing your banana up. So we're going to mix the banana and the eggs up together. So this is very quick, very easy, and very healthy. What sometimes I do is I might even eat half of the pancakes in the morning, and they can be a great thing to bring with you. Once they cool down, they're still tasty. So if it's too much for the morning, don't be afraid to bring them with you. Use them as a snack, etc. So once I have all that mashed up, as fine as you feel you need it, so you can see it all there, I'm going to add in my porridge. So with my porridge, depending on the size of the banana and the egg will determine how much porridge you put in. So the first time you do this, you might find you put in too much or too little. It's about really figuring out what exactly, the consistency that you like. Once you put in some porridge, we're just going to mix this all up, making sure my pan is heating up. Again, if I was, counting calories, make sure once you mix the 2 eggs and the banana up, just sit your bowl on the scales and then, pour in your porridge, making sure to take note of the weight of the porridge. So I'm going to add in a little bit more. Once we have this cooked, you can add in something, or you can have toppings like blueberries. Some local honey can be great to add into this as well. So it really comes down to you, your food type, and the amount of calories that you're currently on. So once I have all that mixed up, you can see this is this kind of texture that I like when I'm making mine. Just going to make sure my pan is hot enough. It's nearly there. Slow to heat up. Okay. Just getting the porridge out of the way. I just have a plate and spatula here. We're going straight into the pan with this. As it starts cooking, I tend to just break them up into quarters. So this means that I might have, 2 of them this morning, another 2 later on. So it's just, I find it's a good way to do it. So as you're cooking it, and then it's easier to flip them over as well. So just taking it out of the pan, as you can see, I have my 4 quarters, and as I said, this works really well. I'll have 2 now, and then I'll bring 2 with me. So later on, I've already prepped my next meal or a snack for later. Depending on the amount of calories that you're on at the moment or your food plan, toppings can be added in on this, but that all comes down to, as I say, calorie count. Hope you enjoyed it. I find them very tasty. Thanks.